Well, folks, it is official. It is opening day in North Dakota. Dean and I are out hanging a set. Cameras popped a little bit last night. They popped enough to tell us that we need to be in two different spots. One of them is here. The other one, I believe, where we set up the blind yesterday, is going to be our next best option. We've got groups of bucks coming into both spots, and not like a definite shooter, but enough bucks to say there could be one with them, there could be one coming in tomorrow, who knows. So nonetheless, it's legal to hunt. What time is it? 12:41. The season is upon us here in North Dakota. It's here, baby. There ain't no more waiting. The season is here. So we got to be in a tree with a bow in hand. We got to be in a blind with a bow in hand, and we got to be getting after it. So we're hanging a stat, hanging an XOP. This is going to be a little bit of an observatory spot, but close enough to the action that you just never know. You never know. Either way, bow in hand, in a tree, tonight. Can't beat it. I'm excited. Loins are bumping. Let's roll. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Is it a tree you would put a tree stand in? No. But I tell you what, if you're gonna test out the capability of a tree stand, the XOP is gonna get a test right here. And I don't think any other tree stand, very few, would go into this tree. We're gonna get 6-8 feet off the ground in this thing, and you're gonna be in and one with the bush. But honestly, without XOPs, we wouldn't even be considering getting in this tree right here. But this is how most trees are in North Dakota, so you have to have a versatile tree stand, and the XOP is going to allow us to do that. So we're going to trim a few of these branches, get us into a straightest part of the tree, and just be one. We're going to be bushed right in there, or David will be, I should say, tonight. So this might be a one-night tree stand, because the wind's going to switch tomorrow, but we're going to get her bushed in and see what she looks like. First XOP hung of the trip. Shows the versatility of these things. I mean, shouldn't have a hang-on tree, or shouldn't have a hang-on stand in this tree. Like, you really shouldn't. I mean, this tree is going every which way but straight up. So the fact that we were able to get this in this tree is pretty impressive. I mean, the spot that we have set up is pretty solid. There's two fence crossings. There's one at like 25 yards and another one at probably closer to 100, and they're all coming out of these beans and the corn behind us. And there's a massive bedding area to the east. I mean, it just sets up really nice. I can see a ton up here. I mean, I can cover so much ground up here, so it's a great observatory spot if we have to make a move later in the week. But also, it's a great spot to be in the game because the deer work this tree row. They're coming across this fence. They're feeding on the beans across the other side of the fence. And we got a little food about 100 yards up there. So, I mean, gusty north wind right now. It's going to lay down this afternoon. It should be really, really good. It's dropped 20 degrees. You really can't beat these weather conditions for opening day. So, first stand hung in North Dakota so far. Pumped about that. Pumped to get in it tonight, and we're gonna go set up maybe one or two more spots, and we're gonna have to start getting ready. It's opening day, baby. As of right now, we are legal. We are legal. Let's go. Hell yeah. We're strapped up, baby. We're strapped. Hold on. Yeah. Hell yeah. You already know when you put them wings on what happens to your boy. You already know what happens to your boy when you put them wings on.
The game cleats. I'm gonna run down this wheat field with these on. Got your license?
Sure do.
Got some bugs?
Got bugs in here?
Alright, this is it. I mean, out of the next 5 days in the forecast at least, this is supposed to be the coolest night. So, opening night, it's going to be in the mid to low 60s the last hour, which is still warm, but great compared to what it's been the last week. These deer should be up and moving. We'll see, but Dave and I are going to 2 different spots. We'll both have vantage, and we're both going to be potentially in the game. So we had a bunch of bucks pop up on camera last night. It's been like that, you know, every night since we put cameras out. So hopefully things just get better from here. Where's I going? Turn. I'm gonna drop David off, and then we're getting in. We'll have a few hours sit until prime time, baby.
Like me. I know. I'm not a fan, but it is what it is. Freaking Robin Hood ass bullshit. Hey, you ain't going in unless you want to knock one down. To another season. It's an honor, bro. It's an honor to be hunting with yous. Well, we got a heck of a hike across this wheat field. Good news is, when we set the stand earlier, we brought the tree arm and everything, and pretty much all set up. So we are super good at doing this. Usually too jacked to hunt, and what do? We forget something. Well, I just got in. I almost got to my spot, and I look over, and Dave's phone is right in the charger in the cup holder right here. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too jacked up going to the spot. Oh man, it never fails. So I don't even know where he is. I don't even know if he knows he forgot his phone, or I don't even know, he might be, we have no way to contact each other. So I'm just driving back to the spot, and I'm gonna see if he's standing there waiting. This is crazy. Oh my God. I got my phone in the truck. Damn it. Damn it. Never fails. Got Dave's phone. Literally, when he got out of the car 2 nights ago, he forgot his binoculars scouting. Like, gotta have those. And I almost joked with him while I just dropped him off and said, don't forget your binoculars. Oh, he's peeping. He knows. He found it. Go back. Turn right. I was too excited. Jesus Christ, thanks. I almost said when you got out of the car, don't forget your binoculars. I was messing around, and I got to the pins rolling, and I was just like, talking again. I looked down, I'm like,
No.
Dude, I got halfway across the field and I went to call you because the wind felt like it was switching, but it's just when it like slows down. But I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I forgot. I'm like,
I mean, this is the worst thing ever. I'm like, I
Yeah,
can't call him to
I was
tell
gonna
him.
be fine.
I know.
I literally got all the way to the tree and I turned around. For some reason, I saw the truck and I heard a beep, beep, and I'm like, oh my God.
I did that. I'm
So
like, I hope he hears
I'm
me.
staying up high because I'm like, I hope he can see me. I was trying to wave you back, like just can drive back here, you know, at this point, but
Yeah, I should have.
that's all right. Thanks. Yeah, all right, go get him. Hopefully we're doing that again. Yeah, in this field. Or yours. Thanks.
Jesus, it's always something. Good thing it's a late move usually.
We don't make this shit up, folks. This is just how we make stories. This is just what happens. And I'm sure it's happened to you. He was on it. Diener was on it. That's funny.
Opening day, baby. It is on. The season is on. I've already seen a deer, a doe, setting up way on that other wood line up and feeding. She went behind the trees before I got the camera up, but deer's up and feeding already. It's a great sign. A little bit cooler today, still in the 70s, but it's been 90, so hopefully that helps the deer movement tonight. I think as soon as that sun starts dropping, that last hour before it hits the horizon, things could get really good here. Opening day in North Dakota, beautiful weather, out on the prairie, you can't beat it.
I don't know what I'm like geeking right now. I don't know what to say or do or feel. I need to draw my bow back is what I need to do. Oh yeah, that is good shit. Give me that shot right there. Give me that one. Give me that one. Your lungs will be gone. Your lungs will be gone. You already know the drill. We slipped in here today and hung this. I mean, we're 8 feet off the ground, but there's so many trunks to this tree. Just, it feels so concealed, and any time of the day that we've been back here, this is always in the shadows. I'm gonna get a little sunlight for probably a half hour, and then it's gonna be behind this tree and I'm gonna be fine. But my goodness, does it feel good? This stand setup is money. This is exactly how I like to hunt. Lower to the ground and concealed with cover all around, but I can see a long distance. I can see a lot of different things. I can see a lot of sections where deer can move and not even interact with each other. It's good stuff, but at the same time, I got a trail that's coming across the fence at 25 yards. And there's another one probably like 80, but if they come into this wheat field and come down here, you just never know. great night to kick off the season. Hopefully Dean saw some deer too. But man, if that doesn't just jack you up anymore for the season, to keep going, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.